Hi folks, and welcome to yet again another episode of this English Malarkey. Today we're in the lovely St Andrews and we're going to be asking people, what are you up to today in St Andrews? Let's get to it. What are you doing today in St Andrews?
So we have got a flat in St Andrews, although we live in Glasgow. And we rent it out to students through the year and come up here for the summer months on and off. So I'm up for the week just now.
Okay. What brings you to St Andrews today?
Well, I'm working locally at the moment over the summer. I thought I'd kill some time. It's my day off and there's more here than where I am at the moment. So.
Alright. And so what do you do at the moment?
I'm an outdoor instructor in Anstruther.
Yeah.
At a local outdoor centre that do water sports, mostly with children, things like that. So yeah.
I've come to this wonderful bookshop who I don't work for. It may sound like it, but it is. It's fabulous. Toppings bookshop.
Okay.
Where they've got everything and they offer you tea and coffee.
While you're inside there?
Yes, and you don't even have to pay for it.
Oh, brilliant. That sounds very accommodating.
It is. And they're about to open in Edinburgh, I believe. Oh, yeah, I hope they see this once I've done it.
What brings you guys to St Andrews today?
Well, we live here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both at university here.
Yeah. Okay, both students, right. What do you study?
History and museum studies.
Okay, very nice. Do you have any traditions here at the university at all that we might want to know about?
Well, there's May Dip.
Yeah, May Dip's probably the best one. We all run into the sea on the 1st of May at about 5 a.m.
Yep, whenever the sun rises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Why,
That's the best.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Just cleanse your academic sins from the year.
Yep.
Okay. Shall we go into what academic sins are?
There's a few. What are they? There's a...
Keep it PG, guys.
If you step on the PH over there.
There's some cobbled letters that you're not allowed to stand on.
If you...
The other one's not as PG.
No, not so PG.
Okay, we'll leave that one out.
Yeah, I think probably best to leave that one out. I think those are the main ones, though.
Yeah. Oh, if you carry your red gown
instead of wearing
it.
Okay,
yeah.
you've got to. Okay, what brings you to St Andrews today?
I'm here to see my sister. My sister's graduating from sixth form St Leonard's.
Okay.
So I'm just here to see her and see how she's doing and see her, just support her for her graduation.
Very nice. Is it your first time in St Andrews then?
No, this is my second. I have a few friends that go to St Andrews University, and I've also come here with a few friends to play some golf as well.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, are you into your golf then?
I'm not really into it. My father is, but we do like to play quite a bit.
Well, I actually live in St Andrews myself, and I use the library quite frequently, but I've also been to a travel agent to book an overseas trip.
Very nice. Where are you going?
On this occasion, I'm going to South Africa, Botswana and Zimbabwe.
So what brings you to St Andrews today?
I'm meeting an old friend for pizza.
Okay. Are you going to Pizza Express just here?
Just here, yeah.
Okay, well I hope I'm not keeping you too
No,
long.
I've got about an hour. So.
Okay, so you're on time. That's good stuff. What are you folks doing here today in St Andrews?
I'm just visiting, to be honest. We've been living in Edinburgh for
2 years.
2 years and a half.
Okay.
And we've never been to St Andrews before.
Okay, first time today then?
First time,
okay.
yeah.
What have you really liked about the town?
The old-fashioned way, like the castle, the cathedral, plus the beach here is much nicer than in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
For a sunny day like this, much better.
So what brings you to St Andrews today?
Well, I came with 3 friends of mine to come play golf.
What do they call it?
It's a home of golf.
Home of golf, yeah,
it's
exactly.
kind of a pilgrimage to, if you're a golfer, this is the one place you got to do before you die.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful place.
Okay. So what attracts you to St Andrews during the summer?
Just love the area. Lots to do, lots of water sports, lots of other sports, nice places to visit, loads of coastal walks, and it's only less than 2 hours away from Glasgow.
Okay, so it's a nice little place to come for the summer.
Yeah.
So you come here on your day off. What is there to do in St Andrews?
The bars, for one.
Okay.
That's the main thing today, anyway. It is a Friday after all.
It is indeed, yeah.
It is, yes.
Okay.
I did have a coffee as well, obviously, while I'm here.
Okay. So does St Andrews compare to any other places in the world? Does it have a special place in your heart, perhaps?
Well, it is the home of golf, and as a golfer, this is one of the best places to be. The town has 5 courses to choose from within the area, and then there are, I think, up to 12 within 5 miles of here as well. So we have an excellent facility if you're a golfer. Also, we seem to have a bit of a microclimate in that the weather can actually be better in St Andrews than it is 4 or 5 miles away. So, you know, you can't use the expression that it never rains on the golf course. Sometimes it does, but you don't feel it.
Can you tell me a bit more about the town? What's your favourite part of the town, like where to go and things?
I like to go to the beach, to be honest.
Definitely.
The harbour and the beach.
Yeah, down on East End.
Which one? I've heard there's 2 beaches.
The East End.
Yeah, just down that way.
Okay.
That's probably the best one.
I'll have to go check it out.
Definitely, yeah,
Cool.
you should.
Anything else at all you'd like to mention about St Andrews?
That's a great
it's a great
town.
place.
You should come if you can.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much, guys, and have a good rest of your day.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
you too.
Yeah, you
Thank
too, man.
Cool. Have you been here before?
I've lived 7 miles away for about 23 years. So I came here originally in 1993 in the Air Force.
All right.
But I left the Air Force about 20 years ago and worked locally with children's charities and support work, that kind of stuff.
All right, that's cool. What's your favourite thing about St Andrews?
My favorite thing about St Andrews is the fact that it's very multicultural. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of different people, mostly from the uni, and also it just brings out a vibrant effects to the area, and there's just a lot of people who have different massive opinions that just allow the place to just be what it is now.
Okay, I really like that then.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anything else to add about St Andrews?
The home of golf is the home of golf, and is the place to be. To be fair, it's a lot of historic events have happened here, a lot of places to know, there are a lot of trivia, so it's a lot of information that's quite interesting.
Okay, brilliant. Well, thank you for your time. Won't keep you here longer. Cheers, thank you. Is there anything apart from the bars, maybe for the daytime at all?
Well, there's nice restaurants and stuff around here. I usually get food when I'm fancying something a bit nicer than a takeaway in Anstruther. But yeah, food is good here.
It is indeed. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day off. Thank you for chatting to me.
No problem.
Is there anything else at all you want to say about St Andrews?
That's a lovely place in general. Like, it's the first time I've been here while working around here, so
All right. Okay.
nice new experience, nice place to add to my list.
All right. Yeah. Well, if you don't know too much about St Andrews, maybe watch the rest of this video. And
I might do, yeah.
you can learn a bit more about it. Okay. Well, yeah. Like I said, have a good rest of your day, and thank you so much.
Smash, man. You
Cheers.
have a good day as well.
Is the weather always this nice?
No, but it is always nicer than Glasgow. Glasgow's notoriously wet because it's the west coast over there in Scotland. We get a lot of rain. The east tends to be drier, but St Andrews and the East Nuke of Fife has got its own wee microclimate, and it's often nicer here.
It's a lot nicer, yeah.
Yep.
And what is Fife for our viewers who might not know what Fife is?
So Fife is an area within Scotland that comprise the main towns in Fife are probably Kirkcaldy. That's probably the biggest sort of town in Fife. Dundee would also be considered Fife, I think. And there's lots of nice wee coastal places around it as well.
St Andrews is a dream of a place. It's just delightful.
What's the best thing about St Andrews, would you say?
Well, 2 things really. The students bring a vibrancy, and you almost feel like you're back amongst them, but you're experiencing their buzz and their positivity and their fun. But you don't have the worries that they've got anymore.
The workload.
That's right. But at the same time, when they move away, obviously when they're not here for the summer, we get a lot more space. You can get a coffee a lot easier. And then the tourists obviously come, and that's fascinating. People. I'm not a golfer, but the golf brings amazing experiences. Just people. Hundreds of people enjoying themselves. So yeah, three things that including the golf. It's and local people are very friendly. Fifers are renowned for being a bit quiet, but nothing wrong with that. But actually, they're funny as well. They're great guys. So.
Yeah.
But if you wanted some fun and typical Scottish humour, Glasgow's about an hour away, so so fabulous.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. I feel like I've learned quite a lot as well myself.
Good.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Cheers, and enjoy your pizza with your friend.
Take care.
Cheers. So you come here just for the bookshop then?
Yeah, I live in a little town called Cooper, which is Sunrise, about 10 miles from here.
Okay. What else do you like about St Andrews?
What I like about St Andrews when you see wonderful, colourful people like this. You should get
The
panel
jackets,
and that.
yeah. Very nice.
What
Do you know him?
Not at all. No.
Brilliant, okay.
No, but look at them. They're wonderful.
Nice vibrant dress, hey? That's really cool, yeah. Okay, so maybe I'll have to go and check out this
I
bookshop
think you
then.
have to go and check out the bookshop and just.
Yeah. What's it called?
Toppings.
Toppings. I mean, I could just go and. Yeah, I could just go read it.
Just do
All right
that.
then. Thank you very much for your time
Thank
today.
you.
Cheers.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you so much. Is there anything else about St Andrews you could mention for us at all?
Well, it's obviously a university town, and obviously very popular with day visitors, simply because we have a very large beach, the West Sands, which obviously is featured in as a film location for a number of films, particularly Chariots of Fire.
Yep, very famous.
And also, you know, the clarity of the air. It's a very healthy environment to live in, away from the big cities.
It is indeed. Well, thank you very much for your time today.
You're
I hope
welcome.
you have any. So you mentioned a big walk. What's the big walk called?
So
Is
you can walk the whole of the Fife Coastal Path. You're now going to ask me where it goes from to.
Only if you know it.
It goes almost from the Forth Road bridges, but on this side of them, so almost from Queen's Ferry. I don't think it's quite as far as that though. All the way round to into St Andrews, but you can actually go beyond it, almost to sort of Guards Bridge, although I don't think that is actually part of the coastal path there.
Okay, so it's quite a long place.
Yeah,
then,
and there's loads of lovely wee coastal villages en route.
Okay, brilliant. We'll have to check out some of them places.
Definitely.
Then. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else at all you'd like to add about St Andrews?
I think I've said most of it. Lovely place, nice climate, just great atmosphere. At the property costs an absolute fortune, because I would like to get a bigger place, but yeah, it's popular because of the golf, obviously, that's world renowned, university town, always stuff going on here, so yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Have a good rest of your day.
Thanks.
Anything else you really liked about the town at all?
We've not been here long, so we just stroll from the parking here. So yeah, I'm loving the beach though. It's amazing.
Very nice. You know, there's two beaches here. Have you been to West Sands yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Well, if you go just along here and keep going, you'll get to West Sands as well. And it's probably a nicer view or bigger view, but a less private beach. So I recommend you go have a look at that.
I'll definitely give it a
Okay.
try.
Very nice. Okay. So enjoy your time in St Andrews, and thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias.
De nada.
Is it your first time here in St Andrews?
No, it's actually my third time to come.
Okay. Yeah. It's just worth coming back again and again.
It is. It's just the town's really great. I like to be able to see all the history in the cathedral, and then the golf is just great. It's just even just to stand and look and watch people play is pretty special.
Yeah.
So I love it here.
Brilliant. Where are you from?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Is that whereabouts in the States is that?
Kentucky's in probably the south central part of the United States. Okay. It's the home for racehorses and bourbon and bluegrass. I guess.
Bluegrass. Is there any golf there?
Oh yeah. There's quite a bit of golf there, but it's a lot different style of golf than this, and it's not. Of course, this is you can see the sea and the beaches and the RNA, and it's just a lot prettier place.
Okay, very nice. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
I will.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
So folks, thanks for watching this episode of This English Malarkey. Hope you've enjoyed seeing St Andrews, learned about the culture a little bit and seen some of the people. So subscribe if you really enjoyed it, like it if you actually did like it, and remember, you've got This English Malarkey.